Hey, 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 Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your first quarter new year reading. So, Taurus, happy holidays. This is December, but we're going to start with the first quarter of 2023. Your next video will be the second quarter, and so forth and so forth. So, the first quarter being January through February. And what we're going to do is go over your overall energy, the love energy, the challenges that you have, and where you're going. Where are you headed from the first quarter into the second quarter? Okay. So, with your overall energy for the first quarter, you have strength, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so wow, like Taurus, I can't believe these cards because it feels like you're standing up and going after what you want with the Queen of Wands. That is manifesting energy. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, right? I feel like you're seeking something and you're stepping forth toward its manifestation. You are focused on stability, and I feel like it's a new beginning for you. This is a new cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. So let's see why the Strength card is here. Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? The Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so something surprising may be happening as far as a work situation is concerned. So some anxiety and fear are surrounding this situation. The Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to overcome this with this Leo energy, with this fire energy, right? I want to get one card for this Strength card over here to see what's up. The Alchemist. So I feel like, exactly, this Tower energy that's coming in, whatever surprising energy that happens to you in the first quarter, I feel that this energy, this Queen of Wands energy, is going to come forth, going to come up and out of you, and you're alchemizing that energy of the Tower. So if it's something that, say, you deem as negative, right, because you've got anxiety and fear, you're taking that anxiety and fear and you're alchemizing it and you're creating something fantastic with it, because the Queen of Wands doesn't create shit. She creates magic. So that's what you're doing there. The Queen of Wands you have as your next card. So let's see. It's funny, Strength was just at the bottom of this deck. Let's see what you're creating. What are you creating over here? You've got the Hierophant. You've got Strength again. Oh my gosh. And the Lady of Swords. You're singing your song. So whatever it is that you're creating, it's a part of you. It's a part of you that you discover and that you express. So this could be through any medium, right? This could be through singing, through writing, through speaking. But this is something that you're going to need to be vulnerable about, because the heart is out there, right? There's a lot of vulnerability attached to this manifestation here. So a lot of strength is needed within you to come up and out of you. I feel like the light and the dark are sort of being merged into one. Your integration of the dark with the light here is being expressed, right? I feel like there's a new discovery of that. So with the Queen of Cups in your next position, you're using your intuition, you're using your creativity to create. Yep. You have the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So you are quietly creating through healing, okay? Through an ending. From an ending comes a beginning. And you are creating through your intuition, through your creativity. So with your next card, you have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands talks about celebration. I'm also getting teamwork. You may be collaborating with somebody on something. Uh, this is a dream with the Four of Wands. This could have to do with a home, but you have the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Vessels. So this is going to be something that you can celebrate about. Some of you could be buying a home, but some of you are definitely, ooh, the Emperor, okay, are definitely going after stability, okay? So whatever this is that you're going after it with vigor. Now, there could be an Emperor that has to do with this collaboration, right? This could be an Aries or a Taurus here. What is the Five of Swords? The Six of Vessels. I feel like there's going to be people around you from the past that are going to be jealous of whatever it is that you're creating here, Taurus. Okay, I feel like somebody could be coming back from the past, especially with the Six of Vessels, the Three, and the Three of Vessels. So I would be very careful about whomever is coming back from the past. Okay, with the last card in your overall energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is talking about an ending and a beginning. So I feel like the tides are turning. You have the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of healing taking place in the year of 2023. There's a lot of creation too. The Devil energy, Capricorn energy is tangible. It creates. Lady of Coin. Now, you're taking your time creating, but it's something, see, the Magician, it's something that you've long held within you. And this is what I mean about that light and the dark within you. Okay? With the Hermit energy, I feel like you're looking at both the light and the dark within you and emerging as something new. And that rhymes. So you're creating very passionately something that will give you and gift you with stability in the future. It's ending with the sun on top, and that is happiness, okay? This is walking through the fire. And they just said of fear, walking through the fire of fear. So Taurus, no longer will you be afraid to create this stability, to have what you want, right? To go after it and to express it. So the fear about that, anything related to that, is going to be put aside. For love, there could be an Emperor that comes in. Either you're working with this Emperor or you're collaborating with this Emperor, okay? Could be a water sign as well with the Six of Vessels and the Three of Vessels, okay? So, all right, I want to get one more card for your overall energy. The universe, yeah. So the universe is open to you. It's wide open, Taurus, wide open. So let's go to your love. What are the energies surrounding love, Taurus? And what can you do with them? What's going on? You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Princess of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like I heard nerve-wracking. So this could be a little nerve-wracking for you in the love department. I do feel like there's a lot of passion coming towards you. Things may be happening slow. You may meet somebody at work, and this person could be an air sign, specifically Libra with the King of Swords energy, or they could have that in their chart. So let's see what you're so nervous about, okay, with the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Coin, the Hanged Man. Yeah, okay. So you're unsure. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options in the first quarter. There's that water energy, the Piscean energy, and earth energy. it's been taking a long time, right? Getting to you. But I feel like it's here. You're looking at it, but you're very, very nervous about it. You're very nervous about it. You're not sure which way to turn, which way to go, because you have a lot of different options. What's your next step? That's what you're nervous about. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is. What is this passion? We have the Queen of Coin, the Eight of Vessels, and the King of Staffs. So I feel like this Queen of Coins is you. I feel like you know your worth, and you may get involved. You may get involved with a couple of people. Here we have a fire sign, or if it's all one person, it is the Emperor that came out in the overall energy. All right. I feel like you're leaving this past behind, and that's the overall energy of the year 2023 anyway. So leaving this past behind and concentrating on something totally new, bigger and better, but you're still appreciating what was created in the past, right? Because you're displaying it, you're proud of it, right? Light and dark, you've merged it, you've created something, and you're displaying it, you're understanding. This is like understanding to me what you have created from past circumstances, right? So with the Queen of Pentacles, you are very much appreciating yourself, appreciating who you are and your worth, okay? And I feel like you're going to be quite stable. The King of Staffs here is somebody who's very passionate, could be fire energy, right? I feel like they're going to be very hot for you, all right? Very attracted to you. And this may be one of the things that make you nervous because you're going to have more than one person. So the Princess of Pentacles that's coming up next talks about ideas and also, yeah, decisions, okay? Taking your time, right? And again, leaving the past behind. So I feel like as you go forward, it's like you're understanding, all right, that needs to be cut loose. That needs to be cut loose. So you're balancing as you move forward, making decisions surrounding love. So let's see who this King of Swords is. Who is this King of Swords? Ten of Wands, Lady of Staffs, and the Knight of Swords. Wow. So this King of Swords, okay, has been through some shit and is purifying their energy to become something new, transformation, right? Transforming. So they have this vigor about the future that's exciting to you, right? With the Lady of Staffs. And I feel like they've faced a lot of fears surrounding love. Okay. Yeah, you don't see this person coming. This is going to be one of a couple of people because this is a card of mine that is juggling two people. So you're definitely going to be dating more than one. So tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Well, wait a minute. I want to get this deck. Tell me about this King of Swords and how they feel about you. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this may be somebody that you work with, okay? Somebody that you go out and you have a good time with, right? They may want commitment with you. You may be all up in your head about them. They want to connect with you. Nine of Wands, but they are wounded, right? They see and feel happiness with you. All right. I feel like they know how to manifest. They very much know how to manifest. Now, this is who the Emperor brings out of his ass pulls out of his ass to get shit done. So that's no surprise that this King of Swords knows how to manifest, okay? And they want to manifest something with you. Now, what is this Three of Pentacles doing here? So it's interesting. You may meet them through work situation, through your work. through walking into their work, them walking into your work. The Princess of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Now, this person could be younger than you, I'm feeling. All right. But I do feel like they bring out the child within you. I can tell you that. I feel like you're trying to see healing. It's like you're healing in the middle of it all. 10 of Cups. You're healing bits and pieces. It's like remnants of things that you thought you healed. But these people that come in are here for a purpose. They come in to trigger you. And they're triggering aspects that need to be looked at and let go of. And this is exactly what's happening. So you need to date these multiple people here in order to understand your past better, yourself better. Because it's all about the self. It's not about, you're not looking at your past and letting go of what the other person did. I mean, in a way you are, but it's not about them. It's about your reaction to what happened, whatever it is that happened throughout the relationship, and understanding yourself better so that you can grow. Because it's the only thing that you can control is yourself. So you're realizing that when these people come in, something triggers you about the past. And as it comes up, you're letting go of those remnants. And it's opening your heart up more and more and more and more with every remnant. Now, the 10 of Cups there is emotional fulfillment. So the 3 of Swords is healing, right? So you're letting go and you're really getting back to the child at heart. That's what you're doing. That's what I want to say you're doing. Oh, and I used that deck. So let's see. I want to get a couple of other cards for this. Stop resisting. The Empress. Yeah. You're finding peace. Okay. It could be you recognize resistance and you're wondering why. So something gets triggered and it's about the past. So it comes up, you heal it, and you find this peace. So you go from these turbulent, rocky waters to this peaceful state of being and are able to move on with love and be yourself and stand as you are, right? Okay. So let's get an oracle card for this second row. Release. That's what I mean. That's what's going to happen. So there's a purpose for this love that comes into your life, or these loves that come into your life for this first quarter, Taurus, okay? Now, for this third row here, let's see. We have your challenges, okay? And you have the Lovers, the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So your challenges are a lot about what we just spoke about. Love and choice. With the Lovers card, I feel a little bit of fear in this deck, right? And notice there's 3, I don't want to say people because these are animals, but 2 choices, right? And she's looking at them and wondering, which way do I go, right? She feels tied to this rock. She feels bound. She may be looking for somebody to save her, possibly. But I ultimately feel fear, a little bit of fear from this card. It is a choice card, though. So let's see. Why is this a challenge? 6 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Pentacles and Knight of Staffs. Okay. And I feel it's because in the past you may have dealt with a player energy, player energies, if it was more than one, right? I also feel that you're going to be getting a lot of attention from a lot of different people. So this is going to be a challenge. And to do something different in a love relationship and create something different than what was in the past is also going to be a challenge for you. But I feel, Taurus, that there needs to be heart-centeredness. And if you remain heart-centered, then you're going to be taking steps that are appropriate for you to heal and to make these decisions, right? So the next card you have is the Tower. The Tower is something that comes in unexpectedly, right? The Tower, now this is interesting. You've got the sun here, right? And it's almost like the sun is blowing the lid off of this tower. The sun is light. The sun is Leo, which is strength. And that comes up a couple of times, actually, with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a couple of cards down. So it's like something gets illuminated. This could be within you. This could be an awakening, or this could be something in your life gets illuminated and has to change. Yeah, see? Death, Seven of Swords, and the Sun card. See? The Sun. Something gets illuminated. It could be a liar, cheater, thief. It could be related to a Scorpio. But something gets illuminated. Okay? And it's a challenge. Happiness, okay, becomes a challenge. The sun is happiness. One more card on the sun. Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're lacking something. But the Tower comes in for a reason, because what you're going to rebuild is going to be even better than what you had before. All right, so you have to remember that. So the Hanged Man, let me get this deck for this one. The Hanged Man is talking about waiting, is talking about illumination as well. So it could be, here we have the sun again, that you're trying to look at things from a different perspective, okay, and go forward in a direction that is passionate for you, okay, that speaks to you, and to step into this Emperor role despite the Tower happening. So the Six of Wands, I feel like this is a challenge because you're getting a lot of attention, okay, in the love department. That's what I feel. The Two of Swords, so choosing. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, manifestation, seeking truth, okay? So I feel like choosing, all right, whether or not you want to remain single with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Making that decision and seeking the truth within you. But again, we're going back to the heart with the Two of Swords. You know, I don't know what this Tower is, but it comes in and it may block your heart for a hot minute, all right? And you need to open it up. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles is understanding your worth, knowing your worth once again. Oh, hang on, Taurus. Okay, so in the last card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this has to do with your worth here. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like you may be challenged here and there to know your worth, to stick to what you know. So I feel like there's like this in and out thing, like you know and then you don't know, and then you know, then you don't know, right? So let's see what this is. Judgment. Okay. Ah, look at this. Why do you feel that you don't deserve happiness? Because that's what this is. This is an awakening to what fulfills you and taking a risk on it. So this could be in career, love, it doesn't matter. But this is knowing that you are worth it and that you deserve it. That's what I'm getting with that. So Taurus, don't question whether or not you deserve the good that is coming to you. Whether this, again, be through love or any other part of your life, for that matter. All right. So I'm going to get a card. Reclaim. See, this is what I mean. Reclaim. Okay? It's like the tower. Something gets taken away from you. Reclaim that shit. Reclaim it. I feel like you do. Okay? Because this is coming over the energy. So initially you may feel like stuck, like frozen. You can't move. But then I feel like you get raised up. I feel like you have guidance here. And it's like Spirit awakens you to remember who you are, which is the Empress. Nobody takes shit from the Empress. So you're going to take it back. Whatever it is. Okay? Whether that be your worth, whether that be something tangible, whether that be love in general, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, but reclaim it. Wow. Taurus. So, where you are going, where is this all taking you, Taurus? This is taking you, let's see, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Prince of Wands, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is certainly taking you for a ride. I feel like this is a reassessment of dreams with the Seven of Cups here. So let's see. Because the Seven of Cups can be confusion, dreams, right? Options. So let's see. I'm getting like there's many directions you can go in. Okay, so this is where this is taking you. To a place of options. We have Temperance. Yep. We have the Prince of Cups. And we have the Hermit. So I feel like you're going to be doing some thinking about this. And I feel like you have an angel that's helping you concoct, I want to say, a world, your world, a new world, right? I feel like, you know, you could have options in love. This may be taking you there, all right? But this is taking you to a place where you can create. That's where it's taking you, to a place where you can create. So I want to get this Prince of Wands. Okay, now the Prince of Wands, I feel like that's excitement. Is this Taurus? This is Taurus. So this is a part of you. Whoops. Four of Wands, that is getting excited about committing to the next step of your journey. Okay, this is taking you to a place of release, which is funny because in the, see, now release was in love, the second row of love. And now you have commitment here. This is taking you towards love, towards commitment, towards release. This is releasing of your emotions. This is moving on. This is really getting excited about going forward in your journey, in love. One more for the Prince of Wands, Prince of Cups. So this person may be younger than you, I'm getting, because they're princes. well, this one's Prince. I feel the Prince of Wands is you in excitement. Maybe they bring out the child within you, which came out in your love row, actually. So that makes sense. So they're bringing out within you that childlike exuberance, right? Now, next we have the Five of Cups. And I feel like this is taking you to a place of, I want to say, what I'm getting from this is balance. Because I heard you stand all alone, and I'm getting you in the middle, okay? And then all of a sudden, things start to be created, right? Things start to grow. And they create these cups. And to me, I look at these cups and I'm like, this is balance. Now, if you look at the technical, meaning of the Five of Cups, it is sadness, grief about a past love, but that's not what I see. That's not what I feel. I feel that this is balance. Could also be because that cup in the middle is standing out. Balance while maintaining your independence, right? Could be maintaining the independence within a relationship. Because now you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Vessels, and the World card. So this could be a water sign here. But I feel, now you do have the Knight of Vessels. I do feel that this king is showing you many, many aspects of himself. Okay? I feel like this is a whole new beginning, and the world is balance. Balance within the heart, right? The body, mind, and spirit being aligned. Wow. So next you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is very intuitive, right? The keeper of secrets. So what secrets are you keeping? I feel this has more to do with intuition and following your intuition regarding love, regarding life. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups again, and the Two of Wands. Yes, you may keep this King of Cups secret from people for a while until you begin manifesting, right? So this is something you may do because you're moving on. Some of you could literally be moving. This could take you to a place of moving. Maybe moving in with this king. But I get more is moving on. Okay, making decisions that are best for you using your intuition. Now, next, last but not least, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And here we have that independent nature, that one pentacle in the center again, where we had the one cup. It's like, see, this is what I'm getting, Taurus. Like if you come together with somebody, you take the cup, you take the pentacle. The pentacle I'm seeing as worth, okay? Not only, independent of the other pentacles, of the 8 pentacles, but knowing your worth amongst everything that you're surrounded by, everything in your life. And then you take the cup that's in the center, and that's, balanced by those 4 cups on the edges. And that talks about heart, that talks about feeling, intuition, creativity. And that's having the freedom to do just that. Be creative, be intuitive, and love. And this is having the freedom to do what you want, right? Because you know your worth. And to work at whom it is you know you are. Because if you take the 1 pentacle away, you have the 8 of Pentacles, which is work. Okay? All right. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, ooh, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, now I did say a couple of people are coming into your life, didn't I? In the first row, in your overall energy. So here is where this is taking you to yet another king. And this king is fire. So you will have water and fire, which is quite interesting. Now, you have all fire here. You have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay? So if you notice the Seven of Wands, there's 3 people here. Well, there's 4 people in the Nine of Wands. But that 4th person in the Nine of Wands is somebody from the past that you're wounded by. Okay? So I feel like somebody else is coming in. Okay? And you want your independence at exploring this king. And you're going to be using your intuition to do just that. Maybe this one's a secret. Maybe that's why the High Priestess is here. You've got a secret lover. Right? You've got the Lady of Vessels, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This is an opportunity to balance your emotions in a way that centers your heart so you can drive yourself forward, right? Yeah. The Queen of Cups, that Queen of Cups within you. All right? Allowing that to drive yourself forward, that divine nature. And that gifts you with direction and emotional balance. Wow. So I feel like you're off to an interesting start. Okay. You do have challenges, of course, right? But life would be boring without challenges, that's for sure. It is interesting. You will need strength, but that only makes you stronger, right? Needing strength, putting forth strength and courage only makes you stronger. Self-love. That is exactly what I said the Queen of Pentacles was. Knowing your worth. So this is taking you to a place of self-love. That Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy, really. And so is that Queen of Pentacles. It's coming on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So, Taurus. Wow. Now I'm going to get you, oh, did I get, yes, I did. I'm going to get an overall advice card for everything for the first quarter. What is your overall advice for Taurus? The pillar, stability, okay? Be that grounding rod for yourself, okay? Get out and ground in nature. Don't be afraid to come together with somebody or somebody's. You see the 2 snakes. This always reminds me of the 4 of Wands, which is talking about home, talking about stability, right? Talking about celebration as well, right? Because, and then I'm also getting, it's like a doorway. It's like a doorway. What's beyond? What's beyond? Make sure you're balanced and stable before you walk through this doorway to the second quarter. What's beyond the first? I feel like it's got a lot of wisdom. You've got those snakes wrapped around the pillars. So I feel like you will have gained wisdom by the end of all of this. Wisdom that has to do with keeping and maintaining balance and stability within your life, in all aspects of your life. Okay? All right, so Taurus, that's what I have for you for the first quarter. Please join me live every day, usually in the afternoon and evenings. You can catch me at various times. I'm trying to come up with a specific time for the afternoon and the evening. So anywhere between 2 and 5 p.m. Eastern time. And then again, like, what is it? I'm going on at 11 p.m. tonight, which is midnight Eastern Standard Time. But usually it's a little bit early at 10 o'clock. So you have a good one. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose. Oh, yearly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.